Mr. Holmes, you offered $1 billion reward to find this woman. What's your relationship with her?
Tell us.
Please give us a straight answer.
Answer us.
Give us a straight answer. Give us a straight answer.
Give us a straight answer. Tell us, Mr. Holmes.
10 months ago, I was set up.
Stop! Stay there! Stop! Stay there! Where is he? This way!
I was drugged. Help me. Take this ring as my promise to you. I swear I'll be responsible for you. The woman with this ring saved me. After I find her, she'll be my wife. I'll make her the noblest woman in the cloudy country.
Get out! You, get out! I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Ah!
Get lost.
You can't kick me out of the Lane family. I want to see Dad.
You wanton woman! How dare you get pregnant before marriage? Bah! See, your dad has cut ties with you. Be on your own now.
That's not true. That's not true. It was you, my stepmother, who drugged me. You two set me up.
Rose, there's no point in talking about this. From now on, the Lane family's property belongs to my mom and me.
No.
Mom?
No.
Let's go.
Open the door. Open it. Open it. Open it. Ah!
Hey, do you know? She got pregnant before marriage, so her family cut ties with her. What a tramp. A woman like her should be put into a cage and drowned in the river.
Turns out she's a wanton woman. Get lost. Get out of our Clearwater village.
Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Ah! Get lost. Get lost. Get out.
Get lost.
Get lost. Beat her up.
No, no, that's not true. My baby is not a bastard. I was slandered. That man said that. He'd come back for me.
Nonsense.
Yeah, exactly.
Nonsense.
Justin Holmes, the Imperial Group's CEO, announced that he'd offer $1 billion reward to find his savior.
10 months ago, I was set up. The woman with this ring saved me. After I find her, she'll be my wife. Take this ring as my promise to you.
Justin, the richest man in our country, is the father of my baby? Ah. Look, the man on TV is the father of my baby.
Slut, are you delusional? Mr. Holmes is the richest man in our country, a business tycoon. If he's the father of your baby, then I'll be the Virgin Mary.
Ha ha ha.
No. Look, my ring looks exactly like the one on the news.
It's just a shitty ring. How dare you use it to latch onto Mr. Holmes? There must be plenty of rings that look similar to that one.
Hey, don't waste your breath. She's just aching for the companionship of a man.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, if Mr. Holmes was your man, just go and find him. Go, just go.
Yes, get out of our village. Get lost.
Get lost.
Get out.
Get out.
Get lost now. Look at her. So immoral.
Baby, let's go and find your dad.
Has anyone seen a woman with this ring?
Is Rose really?
No, we haven't. If she really is Mr. Holmes's woman, given that we've been bullying her, she'll get back at us.
So we have to keep this to ourselves. No, we haven't seen her.
We haven't.
We haven't, no.
Did I get the wrong tip-off? Thank you.
Where exactly are you? How are you doing?
Excuse me, do you... Do you know how to get to the Imperial Group?
Ah, so stinky. Disgusting.
You want to got to the Imperial Group?
Yes. Do you know how to get there?
Keep going down this street.
Stop. Don't run. Help me catch that thief. Help me. Help me catch that thief. Thank you.
I'm not a thief. It's her. She tried to rob me.
I didn't. That's nonsense.
Look, everyone. This woman is dirty and stinky. She must be a beggar. She failed to steal my valuable ring, so she tried to rob me of it.
I didn't. It's mine.
This gentleman is clean and well-dressed. He must be a successful man with manners. But you are dressed so shabbily. You must be a bad woman.
I just saw her picking food out of a trash can. How could a beggar like her have such a valuable ring?
Exactly.
No. No.
We shouldn't have allowed such poor bumpkins to enter our Hartley city. Since they came here, our theft rates have gone up.
Yes.
No. I'm not a bad woman. I came here to find someone.
Oh, don't be so vulnerable. I've seen so many people like you, sad fishing on purpose and deceiving others.
Listen, this is a law-based society. You can't just sadfish here to win our sympathy. Get out now, or we'll call the police.
If you pester me again, I'll put you in jail. Hey, how dare you rob me in public?
Mr. Holmes, don't worry. We'll find your future wife. Luckily, I hit the brakes in time. Otherwise, it would have been dead.
Mr. Holmes, we found your future wife. She's on Wind Creek Road.
Damn it. This is my $10 million luxury car. You lousy beggar. How are you going to pay for the damage? Wow. Isn't this Rose?
Connie.
The Lane family's property belongs to me and my mom now.
Open the door. Open the door.
Rose. You should stay in the countryside. How dare you come here to scam me?
Don't slander me. I came here to find someone.
Ha 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 ha. Find someone. Who? Your lover? Ha 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 ha.
Ms. Lane, we have a business meeting. This pregnant woman...
Oh. I forgot to introduce her to you. This is my sister, Rose. Ha 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 ha.
So she's the bitch who lost her mom when she was 8, got knocked up by a stranger 10 months ago, and were kicked out of your family by your dad?
Ms. Lane, we should stay away from her. Maybe she has some STDs.
Connie, you made me ended up like this. If you and your mom hadn't drugged me, how would I...
How dare you slander Connie?
Ms. Lane, how should we punish this bumpkin?
She damaged my car. Let her kneel before me, kowtow, and apologize.
I won't kneel before you.
You bitch. Ms. Lane offered you a chance to make amends. You should be thankful. Kneel down.
Damn it.
Look at her! She looks like a dog!
You'll meet your nemesis.
Oh, by the way, aren't we going to the Imperial Group's office to discuss business with Mr. Holmes? I heard that Mr. Zimmer, who's in charge of this project, likes to fool around with married women.
So, if we send this pregnant woman to his bed and ask him to put in a good word for us in front of Mr. Holmes, we'll secure the deal.
What are we waiting for then? Just hurry up and send Rose to Mr. Zimmer's bed. Ha ha ha!
How could they do this to a pregnant woman? They've gone too far.
Let's get out of here.
Looks like we missed her again.
You must find out where she is.
Yes. Oh, by the way, Mr. Holmes, the negotiation for the Lane Group's project will start in 10 minutes.
Let's go back to the office.
Yes.
Connie, please let me go. We're half-sisters.
Shut up. Take her away.
No. No.
Ms. Lane, you're here. Who's this?
This is a gift from us.
Let go.
Mr. Zimmer, later, remember to put in a good word for me in front of Mr. Holmes, okay?
Sure, what are we waiting for? Let's go to my office.
Let me go.
Sweetheart, let's have some fun.
No, Mr. Zimmer. I'm Mr. Holmes's woman. My baby is his.
What did you say?
The father of my baby is Mr. Holmes. If you touch me, he won't let you off.
Damn it, I've seen so many women who tried to get to his bed. Well, but you're the first one who claimed to be pregnant with his baby. If your baby is his, then I'll be Jesus Christ. Ha ha ha.
Ow. This is the Imperial Group's office. If I can see Justin, my baby and I will be saved. Help. Help.
Damn it. How dare you bite me? I'll get rid of your baby before having fun with you.
My baby. My baby.
Mr. Holmes, people from the Lane Group are in the meeting room.
Where's Merlin? Get him here first.
Mr. Holmes.
He is so handsome.
Where's Merlin?
Oh, Mr. Zimmer got some business to attend to. Mr. Holmes, nice to meet you. I'm the business manager from the Lane Group, Connie Lane. I came here to...
What's that sound?
I'll go check it out.
Wait. Maybe the window next door was open, so the wind blew something onto the floor. Mr. Holmes, let's discuss on the project first.
Do you really think anyone will come to save you?
Stay back. Come any closer. And I'll end you.
Ha ha ha. Bitch, you're pretty wild. But that's okay. I just love to tame a wild cat. Ha 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 ha.
No.
This is our company's recent...
Don't touch me.
I'll check it out.
Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes.
What should we do? What if Mr. Holmes sees Mr. Zimmer?
Don't be afraid. Rose is just a tramp. I don't think Mr. Holmes would be at odds with Mr. Zimmer for her. Let's check it out, too.
Don't you want to scream? I'll let you scream your lungs out.
Ah! Ah!
Wait until you can't speak anymore. I'll have fun with you as much as I want.
Stop.
It's him. Help me and my baby.
What's going on?
Mr. Holmes, you're just in time. It's all this bitch's fault. She seduced me. She knew I was rich and wanted to be my mistress.
I didn't.
Ugly woman, I'm a married man.
Justin, I'm the one you've been looking for.
Bitch, you already seduced Mr. Zimmer. Now you're even trying to entice Mr. Holmes. Get lost.
Mr. Holmes, I just asked the security. This lady was brought over by force. Oh no, her water broke.
Take her to the hospital. Guards! Remove Merlin from all positions in our group and expel him from Hartley City.
No, Mr. Holmes. I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes.
Ms. Lane, our contract is canceled.
Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes. Rose, you bit. It's all your fault. I won't let you off.
Mr. Holmes, we found out about your future wife's latest whereabouts.
Push harder. Almost there. Push harder.
Ah.
The babies are here.
Let me see my babies.
Ma'am, you had opposite-sex twins. However, they're stillborn. Don't blame me for being heartless. If you must, blame Ms. Connie Lane for not wanting you to live.
What are you doing?
I came here to check on the babies. Who are you guys? You can't barge in here?
Mr. Holmes is the father of these babies. Where's their mother? We want to see her.
She's already left.
Left?
Yeah, women like her seek momentary pleasure and have babies before marriage. We've seen a lot of them. Once they give birth to the babies, they'll ditch the babies and seek pleasure again.
Turns out she's so heartless.
I don't think she's gone far. I'll send someone to find her.
No need. A woman who ditched her baby doesn't deserve to be my wife.
Baby, you're so adorable.
My babies. I'm sorry that I failed to protect you.
Why are you two here?
Grandpa heard that you had babies with a woman of unknown origin before marriage. He made a public statement to the nation that he'd cut ties with you. You're no longer a Holmes now.
So this is the reason you two drugged me back then?
You and these two bastards are on your own now. The Holmes family's property belongs to me and my son now.
Mr. Holmes, what should we do next?
We'll go abroad. In 5 years, I'll make them pay.
Babe, we're getting married tomorrow. After you pay respects at your mom's tomb, come home early. Be safe.
Honey.
Since I hit my head 5 years ago, I've always been forgetful. I even forgot my phone this time.
Tomorrow, you'll marry Rose. Aren't you afraid she'll find out?
Don't worry. For the past 5 years, I've been playing the perfect man. After I use the wedding ceremony to trick her out of the lane group's shares her dead mom left her, I'll break up with her and marry you.
Eric. Turns out your love for me was a lie. I'll make you two pay for what you've done.
I got drunk. Come and pick me up.
In 3 hours, your nephew and I will get married. Do you dare to carry me off at my wedding?
Why does she smell so familiar? You asked for this. There's $3 million. It's your compensation, Well.
Then I'll take it as the bride price from you.
What do you mean?
Eric cheated on me, so I'll marry you, his uncle. Justin, if you dare to carry me off at the wedding, I'll go with you. That's weird. Why do I think this man is so familiar?
Welcome back, Mr. Holmes.
Welcome back, Mr. Holmes.
Justin, if you still can't find Matt's and Marcy's birth mother, I'll make you regret it.
I'll drink a lot of milk to make my belly burst. Me too.
Mom, that woman stole my ancestral jade ring and ditched her babies. She doesn't deserve to be my wife.
I don't care. My grandchildren need their mother. I want my daughter-in-law.
Mr. Holmes, looks like Lady Linda is determined to find Matt's and Marcy's mother this time. What should we do?
Since my mom clamored for a daughter-in-law, I'll give her a suitable candidate.
Miss Lane's wedding dress is gorgeous.
Congratulations. What a cute couple. A perfect match.
Looks like Justin isn't coming.
Rose, will you marry me?
No, I won't.
You won't? Why?
Tomorrow, you'll marry Rose. Aren't you afraid she'll find out?
Don't worry. For the past 5 years, I've been playing the perfect man. After I used the wedding ceremony to trick her out of the lane groups, shares her dead mom left her, I'll break up with her and marry you.
What's going on?
They're really immoral. This is disgraceful.
Rose, what do you want?
My fiancé cheated on me with my half-sister and plotted to take my shares. Of course, I'll break off the engagement.
You bitch. 5 years ago, you had babies before marriage and was kicked out of the Lane family. Now, my son is willing to marry you, a tramp. You should feel honored. Don't be ungrateful.
5 years ago.
Help me take this ring as my promise to you. I swear I'll be responsible for you.
Connie, you drugged me and set me up.
Let go of me.
How dare you slander Connie?
Ah, everyone, look. There are hickeys on Rose's neck.
No wonder you dared to cancel the wedding. Turns out you're being wanton. Again, you cheated.
Tell me, who's your lover?
He's 100 times better than you.
How dare you cuckold me? I'll beat you up, you bitch.
Don't you dare touch my woman.
Justin Holmes, the richest man in Heartless City.
Back then, Eric and his dad went to great lengths to suppress Justin to compete for the family's property. Now, Mr. Justin Holmes is so powerful. This will be interesting.
Justin, when did you get back from abroad?
Eric, this is your wedding. As an elder, of course I need to come back and congratulate you. What? Not happy to see me?
Justin, it's an honor to have you at my wedding. But I'm just a humble guy, and you're a big shot. You might be disappointed.
Indeed, you're all just nobodies. You're not eligible to invite me here. However, you bullied your aunt. I had to come and seek justice.
Justin, what did you and this bitch?
What did you call me?
Bitch.
What did you call me?
Rose.
What did you call me?
Aunt Rose.
Good boy. You...
Didn't you say, if I show up, you'd go with me?
What's going on?
Why did he carry the bride away?
How did Rose hook up with Justin?
Babe, now that Rose is backed by Justin, I'm afraid we can't get the Lane Group's shares.
Son, you and I hurt them once, so we can do it again.
Yes, I'll make whoever goes against us rot in hell.
Justin, where are we going?
The Civil Affairs Bureau.
To get back at that jerk, I actually married his uncle in a flash.
That's great! You have a mommy now!
What did you call me?
Mommy, you just married our daddy, so you're our mommy.
What are you doing here?
Marcy and I didn't want Grandma to starve herself, so we sneaked out to help you find Mommy. Daddy, Mommy is sweet and gentle. We like her.
Mr. Holmes, you have kids? He looks aloof in front of others, but he's divorced and has 2 kids.
I need to cope with my mom. You want to get back at that jerk? We'll both get what we need. What? After knowing that I have kids, you regret it?
We've already got the marriage certificate. From now on, I'll live with you peacefully. Besides, now I have 2 kids without suffering the painful labor. Isn't this the dream of many women? Kids, what are your names?
My name is Matt. I'm her older brother. My name is Marcy. I'm his younger sister.
We're twins.
Twins? Ah.
Ma'am, you had opposite-sex twins. However, they're stillborn.
If my children were still alive, they'd be the same age as these 2.
Breaking news.
No, what are you doing?
Just now, Justin Holmes, the business tycoon who once ruled over the Well Street, declared bankruptcy after his business empire collapsed due to poor operations.
Mr. Holmes, you're broke? Oh, Mr. Holmes, I've got something to do. I gotta go.
Daddy, is Mommy going to leave us? Daddy, has our family really gone bankrupt?
You should ask your dear grandma.
Great job on the fake news.
Thank you.
Mr. Holmes.
Hey, where's your new wife? Did she run away after knowing that you're broke?
Mom, why did you do this?
To cope with me, you married your arch enemy's fiancé. I heard she got pregnant. Before marriage 5 years ago, she had a messy private life.
I didn't know this woman had such a past. My mom is determined to find Matt's and Marcy's birth mother. I won't let her succeed. I didn't marry her to get back at Eric and his father, or to cope with you. I love her. I don't mind her past.
Someone.
Mom, what are you doing?
Within a month, if Rose knows that you're broke and still treat you and your kids wholeheartedly, then I'll accept her. Otherwise, you need to divorce her immediately.
Grandma, please don't send us away.
Matt and Marcy, I also don't want to let you go, but for the sake of your foolish dad, I have to leave you too and to fight against that vixen.
Mr. Holmes, your keycard has been taken back. Please leave immediately.
Let's go.
Forget it. I'm just unlucky.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Okay.
Mr. Holmes, please settle our wages for the acting.
Acting?
Oh, you misheard. Not acting. It's their previous money. They knew that I'm broke, so they asked me for their wages. That's all I have now. Take it and distribute it to everyone.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Let's go.
I didn't expect that. Mr. Holmes, who was the richest person, is now being chased for money.
Why are you here?
You're broke, and I was afraid that you and the kids had nowhere to stay, so I wanted to ask you to stay at my place.
Daddy and Mommy, let's hurry up.
Be careful. I'm a little short on cash lately. Sorry for the inconvenience.
I sit here.
Matt and Marcy, hold tight. We're going home.
All right. Go home.
Lady Linda, I think Mrs. Holmes is nice.
Getting married is a big deal. Let's see how long she can keep acting.
My home is a little humble. Matt and Marcy, take a shower and go to sleep, okay?
Okay. Okay. Get in there!
Matt and Marcy, open the door.
No! Our teacher said a couple should sleep together. Daddy is an adult. Be brave.
Marcy, you're the best. Help me open the door, okay?
No. Without us, this family would fall apart.
Mr. Holmes, how about I sleep on the floor? You take the bed. Hey, what are you doing? Mr. Holmes, what are you doing? I'm not ready yet.
Nothing. It's going to happen tonight.
Oh, that's weird. Why do I feel disappointed? I'm screwed. Can't believe I'm tempted by him.
That's weird. Why does she smell so familiar?
Lady Linda, last night. Young Master and Miss Lane shared a room.
What? This woman is indeed calculating. Looks like I need to handle this myself. Matt and Marcy, do you understand the game rules I just told you?
Yes, later, no matter who we see, we can't tell him or she that you're our grandma. Grandma, Mommy is nice and we stop lying to her.
You two know nothing. Nowadays, bad women are really good at acting. I won't allow a vain woman to be your mom.
Matt and Marcy.
Young lady, you should have watched your step.
Ma'am, please get up first. Are you okay?
I'm fine now, but there might be some hidden damages. No, you have to take me for a full body check.
But I'm gonna be late for work. Oh, how about this? Here's my business card. You go to the hospital first, and I'll cover the medical bills, okay?
No, what if you run away and I can't reach you?
You must be our company's cleaning lady. Why don't you go to my workstation and rest? After I get off work, I'll take you to the hospital, okay?
Fine.
Let me help you.
Ow! Take it easy.
We knew Mommy was nice and kind.
Ma'am, this is my workstation. Get some rest first. I'll get you some water.
What's going on?
Ma'am, please keep it down. Others are working.
Connie, now we're married, and our two companies have merged. I believe that if we join forces, we'll surely become the richest people in Heartless City.
Of course. Whoa! Isn't this Rose? You still have the nerve to work? I heard Justin was broke. Rose, you really are a jinx.
That's the ring Eric bought me for our wedding. By making a scene, I actually helped those two get together.
Where are you going, Rose? Ah!
You.
This is our Lane family's company. If a homewrecker mom can come here, why can't I, as a shareholder, come too?
You're just a sideline shareholder. Don't be so arrogant. Also, you brought a cleaning old hag to the office. What were you thinking?
No wonder it's stinky here. Rose, you brought some lowly people to the office, interfering with everyone's work. When you bear the consequences...
This lady is our company's cleaning lady. She hurt her back, so I brought her over to rest. I'll make sure she doesn't interfere with everyone's work.
A cleaner, then she definitely can't sit here.
Back then, Eric forced Justin and I to go abroad. It's only been a few years, and this bastard can't even recognize me.
We're all elites. She's stinky all over. What if she infects us with some bacteria?
Exactly, so stinky.
You're so mean to an older person. Don't you have any elders in your families?
Can't believe this girl stood up for me. Hey, did you all hear that? I'm not dirty, but your hearts are.
So stinky. Rose, the company is not a place for your acts of kindness. Take this stinky cleaner and get out.
Hey, I've never heard of any company that prohibits cleaners from entering the office.
Before, there was no such rule, but now there is.
You've gone too far?
The Lane Group is owned by Connie and me. I've added a new rule. So what? And I'll tell the security to throw you two out. So what? Security.
Don't do anything rash.
Humph. With just a mere lane group, you have the guts to help the villains do evil and bully the weak. Humph. Your shitty company will go bankrupt due to poor operations. Sooner or later.
You...
Good girl, this company is too small to support you. I'll give you a job at the Holmes Group.
The Holmes Group.
Oh no! Grandma exposed herself!
The Holmes Group?
Stinky cleaner. You don't even know how to use a cell phone, right? Yesterday, all the media in Hartley City announced Justin's bankruptcy. Now you'll give her a job at a bankrupt company?
Forget it, ma'am. Don't waste your breath on prejudiced people like them. Let's go.
Good girl. Don't be afraid. In Hartley City, no one can mess with me. The news on the Holmes Group's bankruptcy is fake.
Old hag. Drop the act. Now Justin is just a piece of trash licking my shoes.
How dare you insult my son? Are you tired of living?
Who did you say?
I'm Justin's mom, the mother of the richest man in Hartley City.
What? So you're my mother-in-law?
Oh no, I completely exposed myself.
Justin is really a loser. His company went bankrupt, and he even asked his mom to work as a cleaner.
Eric, whether my husband is rich or not, he's 1,000 times better than you, a scumbag. I won't allow anyone to criticize him like that. As for my mother-in-law, I'll make money to support her myself.
So, she's sincere to my son?
Oh, Eric, don't waste your breath on them. In my opinion, a tramp, a loser, and an old hag make a perfect team, right? Ha ha ha.
How dare you insult my son and my daughter-in-law? You have a foul mouth. I'll help you clean it.
Mr. Holmes, the executives already knew that your bankruptcy was arranged by Lady Linda. They are willing to play along and keep hiding your identity.
All right. Hello?
Daddy, bad news. Grandma and Mommy were beaten by bad people.
How dare they? Gather our people to help my mom and my wife.
Yes.
Old hag, how dare you harm my wife?
Eric, you even hit the elderly. What kind of man are you?
You shut up.
Bad guy. Don't bully our mommy.
Matt and Marcy, why are you here?
Mommy, don't be afraid. Marcy and I will protect you and Grandma.
So you're the motherless bastard of my uncles? Piss off.
Matt.
I'll fight against you.
Get lost.
Old hag, you're quite stubborn.
What do you want?
Eric, you bullied the elderly and the kids. Are you even human? Come at me if you have guts.
All right. Yesterday, you were quite arrogant because Justin backed you up, kneeled before me, and apologized to us.
In your dreams.
Then I'll beat up these two little bastards and this damn old hag.
No.
If you lay hands on us, when my son learns about it, he won't let you off.
Bad guy, I already told Daddy. He'll be here soon to protect us.
I'd like to see what a bankrupt loser can do to me.
No. I'll apologize.
If anything happens to them, we'll destroy the Lane Group.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. Please let them go.
All right. Good girl. But that's not enough. I want you to take off your clothes and say you're a bitch out loud. Say you seduced my uncle before our wedding and say you're a bitch.
5 years ago, I failed to protect my babies and my family. This time, I won't let go, okay?
Mommy, no. No. Mommy.
Girl, no. Justin is coming. This scum will definitely be punished severely.
No one can save you today.
No, Mommy.
Take it off. Hurry. Yeah, that's it.
Hurry.
Take it off.
Take it off. Take it off.
Yeah, take it off.
Stop, all of you.
How dare you? You'll pay!
Hasn't he gone bankrupt?
So, the news was fake?
Bullshit. He's just acting. Justin, I bet these people are stooges hired by you. Guys, how much did he pay you? I'll pay double. Teach these paupers a good lesson.
You're going to pay. Pass on my order. In 3 minutes, bankrupt the Lane Group.
Just now, I was so impulsive that I revealed the fake bankruptcy. If this matter gets verified, then my bet with Justin won't stand anymore. Justin, our family has already gone bankrupt. You should be realistic. Hurry and dismiss these security guards.
Justin, even your mom works as a cleaner now. Don't do things that are beyond your ability. Stop pretending to be rich.
Yeah, Rose. Look at you, at such an old age. Your mother-in-law still works as a cleaner and earns money to support your family. You're really unfilial.
Looks like there's no point in working today. Since your daddy came to pick us up, let's go home.
Stay here.
You made a scene at our company's office. Want to leave now? No way.
What else do you want?
He hit me. And you trash held up. Everyone's working schedule here. If you don't compensate us properly today, you can't leave this room.
How much? Name your price.
I know. You paupers don't have money. How about this? Today, if you kneel before me, kowtow, and apologize, we'll forgive you.
Well, Justin, you don't want to?
Eric, even if he's broke, he's still your uncle. Show some respect.
Yeah, Eric. My daddy is your uncle. My mommy is your aunt. Bully us like this. And you'll be struck by lightning.
Let's go.
Justin and Rose, I won't let you off easily.
Mr. Holmes, please get in.
Wait. I know you hired these people just to help me. But you all know that. Mr. Holmes is broke and can't afford to hire you anymore. I advise you to find another job.
But...
Just listen to my wife.
Let's go.
Ma'am, I know your health is poor. From now on, come and live with us.
All right, then I'll meet with this vixen.
Vixen?
My mom watches so much TV that she confuses reality and acting.
Let's go home then.
Okay, let's go.
Go.
You want my grandchildren to live here?
My place is indeed a bit humble, but it has everything we need. It's enough for our whole family to live here.
No. Although our family has gone bankrupt, we can't let these 2 kids suffer. Go buy a house near a nice school tomorrow, preferably with 3 bedrooms and 2 living rooms, and the house should face south. My son doesn't have money. Don't expect to get a penny from him. With such an outrageous request, she'll probably give up and leave my son.
All right. Matt and Marcy are still too small. My place is indeed not good enough. Tomorrow, we'll move to a larger house. I guess that man won't come and find me. This jade ring would get me some money for a down payment.
Do you understand the plan I told you just now?
Yes, Daddy. Tomorrow we'll put on a nice show. We won't let Mommy find out that Daddy paid for the house.
Pass my order. Tomorrow, make sure my wife and mom buy a satisfactory house.
Yes.
Wait, Send some guards to protect them in secret. What happened today must never happen again.
Okay.
What's so funny?
Mr. Holmes, I've never seen you care so much about any woman like this before. Have you fallen for Mrs. Holmes?
Don't you have work to do? Want me to send you to the desert to sell down jackets?
Today, a big shot is coming here to buy a house. Make sure to keep your eyes open.
Yes.
Ma'am, want to buy a house?
Could you introduce the room types to us?
Sure, this way, please.
Better with a down payment less than 100,000.
Today, we're giving away our houses.
Giving away? Is there really free lunch in the world?
Yeah, our boss said for the 100th customer that comes here with opposite sex twins and an elderly person, we'll give them a house for free.
You guys are too enthusiastic. Are you frauds?
What the hell is Justin up to?
Where did you find this actor? He's so dramatic.
Mr. Holmes, he's our king of sales. On TacTech, he has 300,000 followers. His acting skills are the best.
Convince your mommy.
Mommy, I don't think this gentleman is a fraud. Yeah, this is the best sales center in our country. There's no way that he's a fraud.
Linda, what do you think?
As long as my grandchildren can live in a big house, I'm fine with it.
Then, please, show us the room types.
Sure, this way, please. Look, this is a Lakeview property with a super large floor-to-ceiling window. When you wake up every morning, you can view the whole city in your room.
300 million?
Oh, this one is a mountain view property. It's surrounded by miles of forests. With fresh air and a quiet environment, it's literally an oxygen bar in the city.
It costs 500 million?
Miss, you really have good taste. This is our crown jewel, a top-notch building. It's located in the downtown, but the environment is quiet. It's equipped with all kinds of furniture and appliances. You can move in right away. It's perfect for your family.
This one costs $1 billion?
Miss, just sign here, and you can pick one from all these properties.
Rose?
Bunch of paupers who can't even afford a toilet. You don't deserve to be here. Get out of here.
You two again?
Rose, this is a high-end community. Even the cheapest house costs $1 million. Are you here to enjoy the free air conditioner?
Mommy brought us here to buy a house. We'll live in a big house soon.
Buy a house? You? Stop daydreaming.
A bitch who's been kicked out and her mother-in-law who's a cleaner. How can you afford to buy a house? You might only be able to buy a toy house.
Is that so? If I actually buy the house, what will you two do?
If you can really, buy a house here. I'll kneel before you, kowtow and apologize.
All right, I've bought the house.
No way. How could you afford to buy a house here? Given free of charge?
What's going on? Why could she get it for free?
Today is the anniversary of our shop. We have house giveaways.
How's this possible? Leah Reed Real Estate is the top-notch real estate group in our city. We have to make an appointment and wait in line to buy a house from you. How could you give away a house for free? I think this contract is forged.
Miss, are you questioning me?
I get it. You must be Rose's new paramour. Rose, you're really flirty. You knew Justin went bankrupt. So you hooked up with some new guy. What? Getting yourself a new benefactor?
Lady Linda, this bitch is about to cuckold your son. You're still just sitting there?
Mind your language.
How dare you slap me?
Eric, you should admit defeat. I've bought the house. Now you should. Kneel and apologize to me.
Our teacher said, if you promise something, you should keep your word. A liar's nose will grow longer. He's already ugly and can't get uglier.
You.
Watch out!
Never mind. I won't make things difficult for you. didn't you just mock us for not having the money to buy a house? Well, if you buy a house today, then our agreement earlier will be canceled.
Justin was right. You really have dementia. Didn't that guy just say there was a promotion today? All right, we'll take the house.
Mommy, let me soothe you.
She has repeatedly endured humiliation for the kids. Was it an act to win my trust, or was it an instinct?
All right, we've bought the house.
This Lakeview property is worth $300 million. Honey, we hit the jackpot.
Congratulations on your new house. Please swipe your card.
Didn't you just say there were house giveaways today? Why do you want us to pay now?
Yes, there was such a promotion, but since this lady signed the document, this promotion has been over.
This is extortion. I'll call the police.
I'll make you rot in jail.
You can call the police. We have surveillance cameras here. Since the beginning, I've never said that you two can enjoy the benefits of this promotion.
Yes, I can testify to it. You suffered a huge loss because you were too greedy. I can testify to it too.
All right then, we have both witnesses and evidence. If you two don't pay, I'll call the police.
$300 million. My company can't even earn this much in 3 years.
He signed the contract. Ask him for the money. Don't ask me.
Bitch. If you hadn't clamored to buy a new house, I wouldn't be in this trouble. Listen, your family must cover half of the cost.
Miss, here's the certificate of title and keys. Please keep them.
Great! We'll live in a big house.
Linda, let's check out the house.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We have paid for it. Now give me the keys.
I'm sorry, sir. You bought a forward delivery house. It'll be available in 10 years.
Mr. Holmes, you'll meet Mr. Chase from the Grand Chance Group in 10 minutes.
Postpone all meeting. Get the car ready. I'll go home.
It's really nice.
Compared to my previous villa, this is a bit small, but it's livable.
Linda, I've just checked it. The master bedroom faces south and has a balcony and a bathroom. From now on, you'll have this room.
What? You'll give me the best room?
You're not young and need your own space. This room has good lighting. Basking in the sun will benefit your health.
No, this vixen is really good at scheming. I almost believed her. I need to hurry up to find the kid's birth mother. I'm sure she's better than this stepmother.
Daddy, we miss you so much.
I miss you too, Matt and Marcy.
Do you miss Mommy?
I thought you went out for a new job. Why are you back so early?
Mom said you bought a house, so I came here to check it out.
Honey, guess what? I got this house without paying a penny. The salesman said we were the lucky ones, so they just gave this house to us for free. Sorry, I'm just so happy. I wasn't lucky before, but since I met you all, I feel like I've become luckier.
So, Mommy, you used up all your good luck to meet us and Daddy?
Yeah, I'm so lucky to meet you all. All right, you get some rest. I'll cook for you. We'll have a slap-up meal tonight.
Okay.
You're really something. To get her a house, you teamed up with the people from the sales center to put on a show for me.
A show? Linda? What are you talking about?
Mom said she wanted to go to the opera house for a show, but our family is bankrupt. Can we spend the money on things we really need? Don't live the life you used to have anymore.
I think...
Don't talk nonsense or we'll be exposed.
My dementia is acting up again. I need to take my medication.
Linda is used to living a rich life. I'm sorry she has to suffer now.
Mommy is easy to trick. She's too kind.
Do you need help?
No need. I just want to know if there's anything you want to eat or anything you dislike.
Matt and Marcy are allergic to shrimp.
What a coincidence. Me too.
How could there be such a coincidence?
Our teacher said only one person in tens of thousands of people is allergic to shrimp. There are 3 in our family. Daddy, Could it be that she's actually our real mommy?
Sweetheart, have you read too many fairy tales? In real life, there's no such coincidence. But no matter what, I'll treat you well. My babies were stillborn 5 years ago. Sometimes I wish they were still here with me.
She scared me. I knew this vixen couldn't be the mother of my dear grandchildren.
All right, I'll cook dinner now. If you want to eat something, just tell me, okay?
Okay.
You too.
Find out who the woman from 5 years ago really is. Rose, why do I hope that you're her?
$300 million for a 10-year forward delivery house. Why do I have such a stupid son like you?
Dad, it was Rose, that bitch who set us up.
It's her again.
Since that bitch hooked up with Justin, she's become tougher. It's not that easy to trick her now.
Humph. She's just a nobody. I know how to deal with her. Come here.
Oh my goodness, it's an invitation to the Gardley auction?
I heard the most prestigious people in our country will gather at this charity dinner. Miss Lane, I'm so envious of you.
It's nothing. If you want to go there, I can bring you along too.
Really?
Can we go too? Thank you so much, Miss Lane.
Rose, are you envious of them? It's okay. If you can bark like a dog to tease me, I'll bring you along too.
It's just an auction. I'm not interested.
What if I tell you that your late mom's belongings will be sold at this auction?
What do you mean?
Dad thought that woman's stuff took up too much space, so he decided to sell them off.
You must be crazy. You knew. Those were the last things my mom left me.
So what? Listen, to me, those things left by the deceased woman are like you, just some trash.
Exactly. Keeping a deceased person's stuff at home is inauspicious.
If you dislike them, you could just give them to me. I asked you for them so many times.
Why should I give them to you? They were bought with my dad's money.
My mom and Bernie Lane founded the Lane Group and built it from nothing. She spent her own money. How could you say she spent her husband's money? Besides, your mom was a homewrecker. She made my family fall apart. The money your family is spending all comes from my mom's efforts.
Bitch! Shut up! Bitch! Listen, if you want to buy your mother's stuff, come to the auction, but first you have to be eligible to even enter the venue.
It's already dark. Why hasn't Mommy come back yet? Grandma, I'm hungry.
I think she finally showed her true colors and is fooling around with her lover now. Matt and Marcy, let's enjoy a good life back in the old mansion. Let's go. Go. Let's go home.
Go home. Go home.
Rose, you scared me.
Pretty rich lady, who are you?
You stink. Have you been drinking?
Not much. Only 3 bottles. Handsome.
You're drunk?
I told you, you can't marry such a wanton woman. She didn't care about her husband or 2 kids. She just went out to seek pleasure.
Well said. Mom, scold me again.
What are you doing? Are you insane? She can't control herself. You should divorce her.
Divorce? No. Mom, don't divorce my dad.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Mom, you didn't know? After you divorced my dad, he brought that woman and Connie to our home. All they did was bullying me. They made me do the laundry and serve them like a slave. And you passed away because of them.
What are you talking about? I'm living just fine. The fortune teller said I'd live a long life.
Yes, you'll live a long life. You'll always live in my heart.
Poor Mommy. Just like me. She lost her mom when she was a kid. Grandma and Daddy, from now on I'll treat Mommy well and give her a lot of love.
Forget it. I'll make you some soup.
Handsome. Will you marry me?
I had someone look into it. She was bullied by Connie in the office.
She was bullied before, but why did she react so strongly this time? And
I heard that. Her mom's belongings would be put up for auction by Connie.
in 3 days, my wife and I will attend the Gardley's charity dinner.
Mr. Holmes, you've never attended such events before. Why do you want to go this time?
Because she wants to go.
She looks pitiful, but I still hold on to my previous opinion. These two kids must stay with their real mom.
Liam has been investigating the woman from that night. Rose, are you her? What's wrong? What happened?
I received the salary yesterday and spent it all on 3 bottles of wine.
You can earn more money later.
Mommy, take it easy. Just smile. It's no big deal.
But it's our expenses for a month. I can't smile.
Mommy, we're your lucky stars. Something good will happen.
I'm not so sure.
I'll get the door.
Here's the invitation you asked for. Mr. Odens... Mr. Holmes?
What did you call him? Mr. Holmes?
Well, he said that. He missed his home.
Yes. Justin is now my assistant. He told me you wanted to go to the charity dinner. He begged me to get him 2 invitations.
Really?
Oh, Justin, I did you a great favor. You'd better work hard this month.
Oh, here.
Great, I got the invitation. Matt and Marcy, you're really my lucky stars.
Mommy, you haven't kissed Daddy?
No need. Come with me.
Sweeties, you two stay home with your grandma, okay?
Okay. Matt, where's Daddy taking Mommy? Of course they'll do something only adults can do.
I have enough clothes. Maybe we shouldn't buy more.
In 3 days, the socialites in our country will attend the auction. You need to have a suitable outfit.
That's true. Connie and Eric will also be there. I can't disgrace Justin. All right then, I'll buy the cheapest one.
Welcome, Mr. Holmes. What brings you here, the god of wealth?
God of wealth? Why did she call you Mr. Holmes too?
Before the bankruptcy, this mall was mine. I want to buy some clothes for my wife. Could you?
Wait, no, not buy, but rent. Can I rent one?
Of course no. Of course you can.
Could you give me 2 of the cheapest and let me have a try?
Okay, just a moment.
Mr. Holmes is funny. The other day, he released the fake bankruptcy news. Now he and his wife are pretending to be poor. I don't understand these rich people.
Ma'am, anything you like?
These must be very expensive. I can't afford to rent one.
It's okay. The store leader will give us a discount.
Yes. We have a promotion today. We can give you a 90% off.
But these are all top brands. They'll still be expensive.
It's okay. They're all knockoffs.
Yes. They're all knockoffs, not worth much.
No way. This is the top luxury shopping mall in Cloudy Country. How can you sell knockoffs?
Because Mr. Holmes has gone bankrupt, and our business isn't doing well. We can only sell knockoffs. Each one is only worth $10.
$10? So cheap?
Which one do you like? Try it on.
Well, this one.
All right, ma'am. Come with me.
Wow. I was wondering why my eyelid kept twitching today. Turns out I'll run into a gym.
You two again?
In 3 days, Gardley's charity dinner will be held. My husband came here to buy me a dress. Why are you here?
What else could it be? They're just 2 paupers. She came here to apply for a cleaner job. He came here to apply for a security job.
Haha.
This dress is worth $500,000. Honey, this pauper can't afford it. You can try it on.
Okay, Rose. In 3 days, I'll make sure to look stunning and sell all your mom's belongings.
You two?
There are dogs barking here. Let's go to other stores.
Justin, who are you calling dogs?
How dare you? I'm your uncle.
Honey, don't bother with him. I'll be upset if you hurt your hand.
Let's shop at another store.
Oh my god, did I hear that right? Justin, you're too poor. You can't afford to spend money in such a high-end place.
We're VIP customers of this store. Kick these 2 paupers out, or we won't spend a penny here.
Sorry, we run a business here and can't kick out customers.
Are you blind? We're distinguished customers who have spent $5 million here. Can't believe you defied us for a bankrupt loser and a wanton bitch.
I want to see your manager. I'll ask him to kick you paupers out of here. Who wants to see me? Mr. Holmes, now that you've recognized me, you should know how to handle these 2 paupers. Mr. Holmes and Miss Lane, please leave.
Did you hear that, paupers? He asked you to get out.
After you kick them out, get a couple of cleaners to sweep this place and sterilize it so that we won't be infected with their STDs. Are you fucking crazy? I asked you, Mr. Eric Holmes, and you, Miss Connie Lane, to leave our mall. Security, kick both of them out. Are you crazy? We're the rich ones. How dare you throw out your god of wealth? Put these 2 into our mall's blacklist. From now on, they're not allowed to set foot in our mall.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
I'm sorry for the unpleasantness.
To express our apologies, we've decided to give these clothes to you for free.
Huh?
Give them to us for free?
Oh, yes. Our mall always upholds the principle of customer first. We want to provide our customers with top-notch service. Sorry for the unpleasantness today. Please accept these clothes as our apologies to you.
Is that okay?
Since the manager has said so, just take them. They're not worth much anyway.
Yes, all these clothes together only cost $100.
What? 100? Oh, yes. Yes, $100. Not worth much. Not worth much.
Let go of me! Honey, what the hell is going on? Has Justin really gone bankrupt?
Yes, of course. This mall used to be his. I think those people acted against us just to show respect to him.
You're right. They're the dogs raised by him. Even if he's in distress, they're still loyal to him.
After I acquire this place, I'll fire those people immediately.
But what should we do now? The limited edition dress I want is in this mall. If I can't get it, I won't be the center of attention at the charity banquet in 3 days.
Calm down. I know how to make you look stunning at the banquet.
Wow! Grandma, This necklace was once worn by Queen Elysia. Are you really giving it to me?
Of course. Dear granddaughter, you're my most treasured princess. Even if you want a star in the sky, I'll get it for you. So pretty. Oh, by the way, Matt.
Yes?
Tell me, do you want a car to play with?
Yes.
One shipped by air for you. Here, this is the key.
It's a limited edition Maserati. But Grandma, I said I wanted a toy car.
Oh, toy cars are boring. As a man, you need the real deal.
Grandma, you gave us these things. Aren't you afraid Mommy will find out? Yeah. Grandma, if Mommy finds out that we're all pretending to be poor to trick her, she'll be angry.
Don't worry. Before she gets back, I'll put them all away.
Okay.
The key to a Maserati, the necklace once worn by Queen Elysia? Linda? Justin, are you hiding something from me?
Oh, these. These are all fake, not worth much.
No, I once saw a car key like this at Eric's place. With such a texture and weight, it's definitely authentic. And this necklace, it was once introduced on TV. With the current crafts, it's hard to make a replica. So it must be authentic too.
Oh no, Marcy! How did Mommy become so smart? Daddy will be in trouble!
First, you gave me a free house, and then free clothes. Now you gave me free jewelry and a car. Justin, tell me the truth. Did you borrow money from loan sharks because you can't stand the life of ordinary people?
Oh, looks like Mommy isn't that smart.
Mom, I've told you so many times, our old mansion has been sealed up. Don't sneak in there to take things anymore.
What? These are stolen from the old mansion?
They're not stolen. I took them from the old mansion. This is not stealing.
Linda, that's not appropriate either. What if someone saw you?
Oh, Mommy, don't blame Grandma. She heard that you'd attend the banquet. So she brought out the car and the necklace. Grandma said on that day, Mommy would be the most beautiful princess.
Linda, I didn't know you did all this. For me.
Sort of.
Linda, you usually look quite serious. But you care about me, right? Linda, rest assured. From now on, you'll be like my own mom. I'll treat you like my own mother.
Oh my god, the antique necklace once worn by Queen Elysia? Honey, you bought it for me?
Yeah, a friend of mine knows Queen Elysia well. He gave me a discount. I bought it for $50 million.
No wonder the Queen hasn't been wearing it on the news recently. Turns out it was bought by you. You're so nice to me.
I bought this A-grade replica. The workmanship and technique are top-notch. I hope I won't be exposed.
In 3 days, I'll go to the charity dinner wearing this necklace. By then, I'm sure I'll be in the spotlight and make those socialites utterly envious.
Mom, you suggested that we should pretend to be poor to test Rose. If you break the rules again, I don't mind telling her that. I haven't gone bankrupt.
I see. I won't flaunt our wealth again.
Wow, so this is the Gardley auction. It's incredibly luxurious here. Mom, we got to attend such a high-class auction, thanks to you and Mr. Holmes.
Look how inexperienced you are. Follow my lead, and I guarantee you'll broaden your horizons.
Oh my god, Miss Lane. I've seen your necklace on TV. It's called the Heart of the Sea.
Yes, yes. It was once worn by Queen Elysia.
So you're not that blind. This was indeed Queen Elysia's necklace. However, my husband has bought it for me.
Wow. Mr. Holmes really adores you, Mom.
This necklace is one of a kind. It represents my wholehearted love for you, Connie.
necklace is too valuable. I'd better put it away for now.
Rose, why is she here?
Turns out she's in good shape when she dresses up a little.
Rose, you bitch! I told you, you're not eligible to come. Why did you still sneak in here?
Look, she's dressed gorgeously. I'm sure she wants to seduce Mr. Holmes.
Security. Security. This woman is not with us. Throw her out.
Sorry, miss. You need an invitation to enter the venue. If you don't have one, please leave.
Who said I didn't have it? It's just an invitation. I have one.
Drop the act. Rose, if you can show us an invitation today, I'll eat dirt standing upside down.
Then, open your eyes and look closely. What's this?
How's this possible? How could you have an invitation? Rose, open your damn eyes and look closely. The invitation to the charity dinner is golden, but yours is black. Did you draw it yourself?
Come on, Pauper. If you want to trick others with a fake invitation, you should use one that looks believable.
Just like this fake invitation, she's inferior. She'll never amount to anything.
Open your damn eyes and look closely. That's a supreme invitation.
Mommy?
Why are you two here? Didn't you say you had work today?
A family of paupers.
Mommy, Dad said you'd run into many bad people today, so we're here to protect you. Mommy, look, I brought my Ultraman. He fights against monsters. Shoo, 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 shoo.
A bunch of lunatics.
Mr. Holmes and Miss Lane, just don't waste your time on this bunch of trash. After all, your time is valuable. You make over $100,000 in a minute, while they only make a few cents.
You, keep an eye on them. Don't let these paupers sneak in. They'll contaminate the venue.
Justin, they said this invitation was fake. We should just go home.
Supreme guests, wait a minute.
Supreme guests? You mean us?
Yes, the card in your hands is our supreme invitation. There's only one in the world.
Can't believe Mr. Liam gave us such a precious card.
He's a generous man. Let's hurry inside.
Let's go.
These are Rose's late mom's belongings.
Yes. Put them up for auction.
Okay, Miss Lane.
Rose has the guts to challenge us, then we won't let her mom. Rest in peace.
Moreover, I'll let everyone know that she's an unfilial daughter. She'll regret it forever.
Rose, how did that bitch sneak in?
Mommy, why aren't you wearing the necklace?
I was afraid of losing it, so I put it away.
Mommy, don't be afraid. If you lose it, Grandma will buy a new one.
So we just went bankrupt, and Matt hasn't adapted to consumption downgrading. Just put it on.
Okay.
Hey, look, she's wearing the same necklace as Miss Connie Lane.
Didn't Connie buy it from Queen Alicia? How could Rose have it?
Rose, I can't believe it. You're wearing a fake necklace to steal my thunder. Do you have any shame?
Be careful.
A fake. I knew it. How could a pauper afford such a valuable thing?
Bitch, did you buy this necklace from a street stall? Who do you think you are? How dare you wear the same necklace as Miss Connie?
Why do you say mine is fake?
Because the authentic one is on my neck.
Oh my God. It's the Heart of the Sea from Queen Alicia's collection.
Mr. Holmes really bought knockoffs after he went bankrupt. What a shame.
Connie, just because I'm poor, so my necklace must be fake. And just because you're rich, so yours must be authentic.
Yes, just because you're poor and I'm rich. You're a far cry from me.
But let me tell you, my necklace isn't fake. It's...
Stop lying.
What are you doing? Give it back to me.
Of course, I'm gonna eliminate the fake and retain the authentic.
I shouldn't have taken it out.
Don't be sad. It's just a necklace.
Yeah, just a trinket. $20. Is it enough to compensate you?
You'll cry over such a small sum? You're really poor. I'll pay you another $20. Now get lost.
All right. Since you're so eager to pay, let's do the math properly.
Everyone, look. As soon as he heard about the money, this pauper started to push his luck. Come on, tell me. How much more do you want?
This is an antique necklace we once worn by Queen Elysia. Its market value is at least $500 million. I won't make it difficult for you. Scrape up the money in 3 days, and I won't call the police to put you in jail.
$500 million? Justin, are you crazy? This fake necklace is worth that much?
Connie's necklace may be fake, but Rose's can't be authentic either.
No wonder you paupers came to such a high-end venue. Turns out you want to scam others.
Asking for $500 million? If you're found guilty of extortion, you'll definitely rot in jail.
Yeah, call the police to arrest them all.
Stay away from my family.
Justin, you were once the richest man. Now you've stooped to swindling money with such dirty tricks.
Professor Jarvis, you're the top jewelry appraiser in our country. Could you appraise the authenticity of this necklace?
Since these two gentlemen have different opinions, I'll have a look.
You're wasting time on a fake necklace. No matter how many times you examine it, the result will be the same. If it's authentic, I'll kneel and apologize to her.
Oh my God, it's actually... This necklace is really the heart of the sea.
What?
It's impossible, but Rose, Justin, you were just two paupers. How could you afford the authentic one?
Professor Jarvis, are you too old to see it clearly?
No way. This is the long-lost filigree technique. Even with modern techniques, you can't replicate it. Look at the direction of the patterns and the purity of the gems. It's indeed authentic. I've never seen such a treasure in my life. Can't believe you smashed such a treasure. Look what you've done.
No way. Although the one I bought Connie is fake, you two paupers couldn't afford the authentic.
What did you say? The necklace you gave me is fake.
Yeah, yours is fake. Yes, my mommy's is the one Queen Elysia personally gave our family.
No way. How could a bankrupt guy know Queen Elysia?
You don't get to fathom the connections of the richest man, even at his worst. He was once the king of the business world.
Bitch. It's all because of your vanity. You insisted on showing off at the auction. Otherwise, I wouldn't have caused such huge trouble.
Compensate or go to jail. Choose one.
We bought a house for $3 billion. Now we'll pay another $500 million. Rose, I was wrong. For the sake of our love in the past, give me a break, okay?
Get your filthy hand off me.
Touch my wife again, and I'll destroy you.
Justin. Rose, we're family. You'll show mercy to me, right?
Eric, when you humiliated us repeatedly, why didn't you consider sparing us? $500 million. You must pay us in 3 days.
You.
The auction is about to begin. Let's go inside.
Why do I feel safe when he's around?
$500 million. If we pay so much, both our families will go bankrupt.
Calm down. I think Professor Jarvis is a stooge Justin hired. They won't trick me out of a penny. Honey, the auction is about to begin. Soon we'll see Rose cry.
Everyone, thank you for attending the Gardley Charity Dinner. Now the auction officially starts. In this box, there are some priceless, unique antiques. The starting price is $500,000.
They're my mom's belongings. They're my mom's belongings.
$600,000.
$700,000?
$1 million.
Justin, now you're just a pauper without power. You don't stand a chance against us.
$10 million.
Justin, I know you're doing this for me, but I don't have the money. Sorry, that was a mistake. We don't want it anymore.
Seriously, they actually retracted the bid.
Unbelievable.
Don't they know the rules?
A mistake? Rose, you think the Gardley auction is a flea market where you pick up trash? Since you had the guts to bid, just come up with the $10 million.
There have been hundreds of Gardley auctions. I heard someone backed up and was given a 10-year sentence. Haha.
Sentence?
They're your mother's belongings, and I'll make sure to buy them for you.
The two bumpkins are still acting.
I want those things. The money will be paid by my nephew.
Why? You've tricked me so many times. You really think I'm a dupe?
Didn't you just owe me $500 million? Just consider this filial piety from you, a junior.
Auctioneer, I don't think the Guardly has such a rule, right?
Follow Mr. Justin Holmes's orders.
Yes, boss. Everyone, just now, we modified the rules. The money can be jointly covered by Eric Holmes and his wife.
What? I disagree.
$10 million once. $10 million twice.
You're coercing us into buying it.
$10 million last chance. Sold.
Wait. $100 million.
Who's this?
We just got a call on the hotline. A VIP guest called. The invincible old lady bid $100 million.
Dad, why is someone even richer than us?
I'm sure your grandma is behind this, Mike.
Lady Linda, we've placed the bid.
Well, not bad. When my real daughter-in-law is found, I'll give all this antique jewelry to her as welcome gifts.
But Lady Linda, I think Mrs. Holmes is nice, and the kids like her. Why are you looking for their birth mother behind Mr. Holmes's back?
What do you know? Kids can only grow healthily with their birth mother. In those step families, so many kids are treated badly.
But?
All right. Once I find their birth mother, I'll give Rose enough money for the rest of her life. Hello? What? My stupid son froze my bank account?
Miss Lane, these are the treasures you acquired today. Thank you.
Daddy, you froze Grandma's bank card. Aren't you afraid she'll be angry?
She chose to pretend to be poor, so she has to stick to it.
Daddy, you're so smart. You made Mommy happy without spending a penny.
Sir and ma'am, wait. Here's your bill for today. Please pay for it.
Rose, you've repeatedly set me up. I won't let you off.
Connie, you two were so heartless that you put my mom's belongings up for auction. It serves you right.
You.
Hey, please pay for it.
I have no money.
All right. Then we have to call the police.
Wait, don't. Can you charge it on my card?
Sure. Come with me to go through the procedures.
Don't get cocky. I'll make you pay.
Let's go. I'll cook you a slap-up meal to celebrate.
Yay! Yay! Let's go!
Let's go. Be careful. What's wrong?
I'm fine. Maybe I'm just tired from this busy day.
Take it easy.
Rose is such a bitch. She made us borrow several $100 million from loan sharks.
Being angry won't change a thing. Just figure out how to pay off the money.
It looks valuable. It's mine now.
Breaking news. According to reliable sources, as a mysterious business tycoon overseas is offering $1 billion reward to find someone who holds this token. Please contact us as soon as possible.
Ha ha ha. $1 billion. There's always a way out. Rose. I'll stage a comeback. Ha ha.
Mr. Holmes, you asked us to look into this. We found something. Matt's and Marcy's birth mother is Connie Lane.
Mommy.
Come on. Lie down.
Lie down. Lie down!
Tuck in. What story do you want to hear today?
Tadpole's looking for Mommy.
Okay, I'll tell you this story.
Mommy, we finally found you. Don't leave us again.
Okay, now that I have another chance to be a mother, I'll take good care of you. That's weird. Where's my ring necklace? Never mind, maybe it's God's will.
Connie, how could it be her that night?
Right after we released the missing person notice in the media across the country, Connie came to us.
I'm the one you're looking for.
Mr. Holmes? What should we do next? Will you divorce Mrs. Holmes and be with Connie?
Give her some compensation. That's the end of it. Destroy this. Don't let my wife know about it.
Yes.
Was I wrong before? Why do I think Rose is so familiar?
I'm the person you're looking for.
Give her the card.
There's $1 billion on this card. It's compensation from our master.
I don't want money.
Then, what do you want?
I want him to marry me. Can offer $1 billion. His net worth must be even higher. If I marry him, I'll enjoy a life of luxury and make Rose and Justin pay for what they did.
She must be dreaming. Tell her, except for marrying her, she can ask for anything.
Justin, why are you sitting in Mr. Liam's chair?
Oh, Justin, the chair warmed up by you is really comfortable.
Mr. Liam is frail, so he needs me to warm up his chair.
Oh, I see. I'm sure rich people like Mr. Liam live a life of debauchery. It's normal to be frail.
Yes, I was a playboy back then. Now I'm a bit frail.
Hey, why are you here?
I came to bring you lunch. Thank you for getting my mom's belongings back. Mr. Liam, this one is for you. Thank you for the invitation.
Oh, thank you.
It's time for me to get back to work.
Mr. Holmes, please sit. Wow, it looks lovely and tasty. Mrs. Holmes is great. I finally get it. You've always been aloof to women. This is how she captured your heart.
Pass on my order. Give our most profitable project to the Lane Group and put Rose in charge of it.
Yes.
What's so funny?
Mr. Holmes, do you know what this is about?
What do you mean?
You've done something wrong, so you want to make it up to her.
What? The largest overseas company wants to cooperate with us. All right, all right. Oh dear.
Dad, you mean the most mysterious, top-notch Windale group?
Yes. They also want Miss Lane to take charge. Oh, Connie. I'll give this project to you.
That guy is a business tycoon overseas. Is this company his? Is he trying to make it up to me?
Connie, since you married Eric, the companies of our two families have merged. Whether we can be successful depends on you.
Sean, rest assured, I'm sure I can finish this project.
All right. Fantastic.
If we cooperate with such a top-level group, we can pay back several $100 million to the loan sharks. Also, we might become the richest people in this country. Everyone, put aside your work. We'll announce something.
Just now, the top overseas company, the Windale Group, decided to cooperate with us because they recognized my abilities.
Wow, the Windale Group. It's out of reach for ordinary people.
Miss Lane, you're so amazing. Under your leadership, our group will surely be successful.
Rose, this project requires us to work with some domestic raw material suppliers. I'll leave this to you.
What are you plotting now?
Rose, don't get me wrong. It's a great opportunity. You're a member of the Lane family. Of course, I hope you can participate in it too.
Our group is my mom's life's work. If we can collaborate with the Windale Group, it's indeed a good thing. All right, but you'd better not play any tricks.
Such a nice project. Why did you give it to her?
Mr. Waller, the raw material supplier, is a lecher. If Rose bribes him with her body, according to our regulations, she'll lose all her shares and be kicked out?
What if she disobeys Mr. Waller?
That would be even better. If Mr. Waller is pissed, he'll definitely cut off all contact with us. According to our regulations, she'll also lose her shares. By then, all of the Lane Group's shares will be mine. Ha ha ha.
You're so smart. No wonder the Windale Group wanted to work with us because of your talent.
After I take this opportunity to get the shares, I'll kick you all out. I'm about to become someone out of your league.
This must be Mr. Waller's home. Hello, I'm here to discuss a deal with you.
Babe, you're finally here.
No, no. Mr. Waller, no. Don't do this. On behalf of the Lane Group, I came here to discuss a deal with you.
Mr. Waller, haven't you always liked Rose? If you take her, we'll cooperate with you for all our group's projects in the next 10 years.
Don't worry, Miss Lane. I'm good in bed. Ha ha ha. Oh, you're Miss Lane. I'm sorry. I thought my wife came home. Ha ha ha. Miss Lane, sit. Miss Lane, I apologize. Have a drink first.
Mr. Waller, here's our cooperation program and the project quotation. Please take a look.
Oh. Hey, Miss Lane, what's wrong?
I feel dizzy. It's so hot.
Hot? I'll help you take off your clothes to cool down.
No, don't touch me.
Bitch, you're in my hands now. You must obey me.
No, no. No, no, don't touch me. Let go of me. No, no, let go of me.
Bitch, behave yourself. Today, I'll have some fun with you. Ha 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 ha.
Let go of me.
Babe, you smell so good. Ha 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 ha.
Justin, help me. Justin.
He's already gone bankrupt. Even if you scream your lungs out, he won't come here to save you. Ha ha ha.
Stop. You asked for it.
Ah.
Are you okay?
Justin, he drugged me. Help me.
Rose.
You are just a bankrupt guy. How dare you hit me? You're tired of living.
Shut up.
Ah.
Take my wife back. Get the doctor.
Yes.
Let's go together.
Don't worry. I'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm backing Justin up. We'll seek justice for you.
Go. How dare you touch my woman? You've got some nerve.
Justin, drop the act. Everyone knows you're broke. Hey, you guys must be his stooges. Be smart and get lost. When my people get here, none of you will escape.
Pass on my order. Bankrupt the Waller Group.
Wow, if you make me go bankrupt with just one word, I'll kneel down before you and call you Grandpa.
Bankrupt his company in 3 minutes.
Wow. Hello? What? I'm broke? How did this happen? So, you're not broke?
Mr. Holmes, we found this in the room. I think Mrs. Holmes felt unwell because she took it.
Since you like drugging women, you should take it all.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, it's such a large dose. I'll be suffering if I take it all.
Say it. Who told you to set Mrs. Holmes up?
It's Miss Connie.
Can't believe it's her. Make him take it all and throw him into a piggery.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, I was wrong. Ahem.
The doctor said, Mama's taking the pills. She'll be fine soon.
You can leave now. I'll stay with her for a while.
Okay.
Justin.
You're awake. Mr. Waller is known for his misconduct in the industry. Why did you go to such a dangerous place?
Connie told me that. An impressive overseas company wanted to cooperate with our group. Our group is my mom's life's work. I think she'd want it. To get better and better, too. That's why Justin, I'm sorry for making you worry.
Mommy, Daddy cooked dinner. Will you come and have some?
You can cook?
Get ready and come downstairs.
Time to eat.
I thought working with the Lane Group was for her good. Unexpectedly, I put her in danger.
You two must behave.
Tomorrow marks the deadline for the bet. When the time is up, I'll tell her the truth. It's time to end this game of pretending to be poor.
I'll need to hurry up and find the kid's birth mother.
You made all these?
It's my first time. I'm not sure if they're tasty.
Mommy should be the first to try Daddy's dishes.
Okay.
Mommy, is Daddy's dish tasty?
Is it that bad?
Quite tasty?
She's been going to the bathroom a lot. Is she sick?
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
I'm fine. I just feel a bit nauseous. Maybe I ate some spoiled food today.
I'll take you to the hospital.
Oh, no need. It'll cost money to go to the hospital. I'll be okay after a good sleep. Hey. I really don't need to.
Relax. We'll get the test results soon.
Miss Lane, congratulations! You're pregnant!
Relax. We'll get the test results soon. What? All right, I see.
If you have something to do, just go. I can do this alone.
Then I'll come pick you up later.
Miss Lane, congratulations. You're pregnant.
Really?
Yes. According to the test results, you're 1 month pregnant.
1 month?
You asked for this.
It must be that time.
Miss Lane, because you didn't rest well after your first childbirth, you're quite feeble now. From now on, you should be careful. Otherwise, you might lose the baby.
Okay. Thank you, doctor. If he learns about this, he'll be very happy.
I had someone look into it. Connie is Matt's and Marcy's birth mother, right?
Yes.
How could it be her? Trash like her doesn't deserve to be my dear grandchildren's mom. Who's there?
When did you come back?
Just now. Mom, you're still up?
I'm binge watching a show. Oh dear, it's already so late. I should go to bed. I'll leave you two.
What did the doctor say?
Oh, I ate some spoiled food at lunch. It upset my stomach. I'll be fine after taking some pills.
All right, let's go to bed.
Oh, I just got back from the hospital. I don't feel clean. I'll take a shower now.
Check Rose's test results.
How could it be Connie? How could she be Matt's and Marcy's mom? Why were she and Justin together before? Mom, I think I've fallen in love with someone I can't have.
That's weird. Why didn't Mr. Waller pick up the phone?
I think it's because Rose is too flirty. She's fawning over Mr. Waller in bed now, so he has no time for us.
Hey, Rose, you're here so early. I bet you exhausted Mr. Waller last night. So he didn't do it again this morning?
How did you know about this? Turns out you plotted against me again. Connie, 5 years ago, I was set up by you and your mom. My reputation was ruined. Now you're doing it again. Are you even human?
Wow, looks like things got intense last night. You can hardly stand.
Bitch, you wouldn't let me touch your hand when we were together. Now you live a life of debauchery. How many times have you cheated on my uncle?
Ha ha ha. Honey, have you heard of this? The more decent a woman looks, the more flirty she is. After the first time, there's no stopping it. She can't survive without a man.
Shut up.
How dare you slap me? Rose, you're fired.
I'm a shareholder of our group too. You can't fire me. You can't do anything to me.
What if? You violated our group's regulations. For instance, you use your body to get the deal with Mr. Waller. Then I'll remove you as a shareholder and kick you out.
I didn't. Nothing happened between him and me. Don't accuse me without proof.
Oh no, Miss Lane. Mr. Waller's company has cancelled all cooperation with us.
What?
Bitch, what did you do to him?
Oh my God, all the companies under his name have declared bankruptcy overnight.
You bitch! Did you offend Mr. Waller? So he'd rather dissolve all his companies than have any cooperation with us.
I didn't.
Don't waste your breath on this bitch. People like her don't care about the company's interests. They should get out as soon as possible.
Exactly. Mr. Waller is our major client. If he cancels our cooperation, we'll lose at least several $1 million.
Rose, You said the Lane Group was your mom's life's work. Is this how you repay her? Luckily, she died early. If she were still alive, she'd have been pissed off by you.
You can criticize me, but you can't criticize my mom.
Rose, on behalf of the board, I officially inform you that you're expelled and...
This company was founded by my mom. I'm not leaving. None of these counts.
What are you waiting for? Throw her out. If she doesn't leave, get her out by beating her up.
Let go of me. Let me go.
Rose, you're pregnant.
Give me the report.
Is it the bastard of my bankrupt uncles?
Or maybe it's her lover's... Wait, don't touch her for now.
What? You re-soft-hearted because she's carrying a bastard?
Rose, I've changed my mind. I'll make you willingly give up all your shares and get out of our group yourself. Rose, here's a share transfer agreement. Sign on it, and I'll spare you. If you refuse, I'll ask Eric to punch you on your belly repeatedly to make you lose the baby.
Mr. Holmes, you asked me to check the report in the hospital last night. I've got the results. Mrs. Holmes is pregnant.
What?
Mr. Holmes, bad news. Mrs. Holmes is in trouble.
Let's go to the Lane Group with our guys.
Stop hurting my baby.
Are you gonna sign it or not?
Connie, Eric, you'll meet your nemesis.
Ha 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 ha. Our nemesis? If there's really such a thing, when my mom and I drove your mom mad, we'd have met our nemesis. But now, it's been over a decade, I'm still living just fine. Ha ha ha. Oh, by the way, Rose, I'll tell you another thing. Back then, your two bastards didn't die.
What did you say? Say it again.
Just sign on this, and then I'll tell you where your two kids are.
Okay, I'll sign it, I'll sign it. Done. Tell me.
Haha.
Where are my kids?
I can't believe it. I got the shares of our group so easily, Eric. Ha ha ha.
Tell me, where are my kids?
Listen, actually, after you gave birth to them, they were still alive, but later I had someone throw them into a trash can. After that, they probably died. Ha ha ha.
Connie, you got my kids killed. I'll fight against you.
Piss off.
Bitch.
Oh no, if she has a hemorrhage, she might...
Call an ambulance.
Don't you dare help her. Rose, go to hell with your baby. Ha 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 ha.
Rose. Rose.
Save my baby.
I'll take you to the hospital.
You can't just leave easily. Justin, this is my Lane Group. You don't get to be impudent in here.
Justin, you might not know this. The Windale Group, the top overseas company, invited Connie to collaborate with them. Soon, our group will become the #1 in our country.
Is that so? If I'm not mistaken, the Windale Group chose to cooperate with Miss Lane.
Yes, that's Connie Lane. Is there anything wrong? Wait, how did you know that? The Windale Group wanted to cooperate with Miss Lane? there's a mole here?
I chose to cooperate with Rose. That Miss Lane is not you, Connie.
You? Are you trying to say that you're the head of the Windale Group?
Oh my god, Justin. Have lost your mind because of your bankruptcy? If you're the Windale Group's head, then I'm Jesus Christ.
Haha.
Liam.
Mr. Holmes? Yes?
Pass on my order. Cancel all our cooperation with the Lane Group. It's time for the Holmes and Lane Groups to go bankrupt.
Yes. In 3 minutes, bankrupt the Lane and Holmes groups.
Drop the act. If you can bankrupt both groups at the same time, I'll kneel and bark like a dog.
What? The Windale Group has canceled all our cooperation.
What? Both groups have both gone bankrupt.
That's impossible?
You're already broke. How could you have so much power?
What if I'm not broke?
What did you say?
That's just a game Mr. Holmes and Lady Linda have been playing with everyone. Unexpectedly, you, a bunch of trash, have been filtered out.
Justin is the leader of the Windale Group, so he's the real owner of the ring. Justin, you've been lying to me for so long.
Honey, what are you doing?
Piss off? Don't stand in my way to success. Justin, I didn't know you had been looking for me. I married him because I wasn't thinking straight. But don't worry, I'll divorce him and marry you.
What do you mean?
Justin, why are you silent? I'm the one you've been looking for, Justin.
Justin was unwilling to recognize Matt's and Marcy's birth mother because I was here. Mr. Holmes, I'll go to the hospital myself.
Rose.
Justin! You said it before. Whoever has this ring is the one you've been looking for? Justin, it's me. Justin,
Why is it in your hand?
What did you say?
Rose, what's wrong with you? It's my ring. Oh, I see. Now that you know. I'm Justin's unforgettable crush. So you want to pose as me? Rose, I'm warning you. You must divorce Justin right away. I should be his wife.
My babies were opposite-sex twins, too. If they were still alive, they'd be 5 years old, too. Are they really? Justin, tell me, on July 20th, 5 years ago, where were you? In Clearwater Village. That night, you were drugged and asked me for help. You gave me this ring and said you'd come back for me. Was that you?
No. You were with a beggar that night.
Was that really you? Rose? Rose? Investigate these people. I'll make them rot in jail.
Yes?
Rose. Rose, hang in there. This time, I'll never let you go.
I had someone investigate it too. Back then, Rose didn't ditch her babies because Connie meddled with it. Rose mistakenly thought her babies were stillborn, so she left the hospital alone.
She suffered a lot these years.
My baby.
Rose, the baby's fine. I'm sorry for what I did to you. Don't be mad.
Justin, let's get divorced.
Rose, our family hasn't gone bankrupt. You should live with Justin peacefully. From now on, no one will bully you again.
You think this is funny? Just because I'm poor. Everyone can make a fool of me, right?
I didn't mean that.
Rose, I'm sorry. It was all my fault before. I only wanted to find the kid's birth mother. If you feel wronged, just take it out on me. Justin had been unwilling to deceive you. I forced him.
Mr. Holmes, when you're free, let's go get a divorce.
Mommy, please don't leave.
Matt and Marcy, I'm sorry. A lot has happened lately. I need to calm down for a while. Unexpectedly, I failed to protect my mom's life's work.
Ms. Lane, you're here.
Ms. Lane? The Lane Group has gone bankrupt. And I'm not Ms. Lane.
Mr. Holmes has transferred all of the Lane Group's assets and shares to you. Now you're the only shareholder of the Lane Group.
Hasn't it gone bankrupt?
Yes, Mr. Holmes rebuilt the company for you, but inside it, your mom's effort has been preserved in the fundamental data and original materials. So, from another perspective, the defects left by Connie and others have been removed. Now, it's entirely the company founded by you and your mom.
He's done so much for me.
Also, the company has been sealed up. Your father and stepmother feared that all their illegal profits would be exposed. They had a car accident when they escaped. Both of them died.
All right. I see.
Ma'am, actually, Mr. Holmes really likes you. I've been working for him for so many years. He's never cared so much about a woman like this. Even when he mistakenly thought Connie was the kid's birth mother, he was determined to be with you.
Mommy, just forgive Daddy.
Why are you two here?
Mommy, while you were away, Grandma and Daddy have been upset. Grandma doesn't want to eat and lost weight. Mommy, come home with us, okay?
Yeah, I can't let the problem between Justin and me affect the kids. Anyway, he's been with the kids for many years. He won't mind if I stay with the kids for a few days. Sweethearts, why don't you stay with me for a couple of days?
Okay.
All right, when we get home, I'll cook a nice meal for you.
Okay.
Let's go.
Looks like Mrs. Holmes still won't forgive you. Mr. Holmes, you'll suffer a lot to get her back.
Believe it or not, I'll make you suffer first.
That's weird. Am I too sensitive?
Mommy, what's wrong?
Nothing. Let's go home.
Bad news, Mr. Holmes. Connie and Eric escaped from jail.
Send more people to ensure her safety.
It's you?
Rose, it's been a while.
Mr. Holmes, they took away Mrs.
Connie. Eric, what are you doing? Let me go.
Bitch, how dare you yell at me? You got my parents killed. I'll make you pay for it.
I haven't harmed anyone. They brought it on themselves.
How dare you talk back?
I really underestimated you and Justin. You pretended to be poor Quito. You tricked me with this spice. In your marriage, my company has gone bankrupt.
Humph. When I kicked Justin out of our family, I should have ended him to avoid future troubles. Otherwise, he wouldn't have wreaked havoc to make me so miserable.
Sean, it's not too late. I finally see it. Justin, who's arrogant to everyone, has his weaknesses too. As long as we have this woman, we're holding Justin's Achilles heel.
What do you want?
What do we want? Of course, to make you and your love go to hell together. Ha 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 ha.
Let her go.
Justin, you're here just in time. The woman you love the most is in our hands. If you're willing to die, I'll spare her.
No. Justin, don't listen to them.
Shut up.
Trade my life for her. Sean, can I trust you?
Of course. I always keep my word.
All right.
No. Don't.
Get them. "5 years ago, Sean spiked my drink and ruined my reputation. So I was kicked out of my family. After that, I would never trust you again. Take him away."
No. I can't just fail like this.
Uncle, we're relatives after all. Spare us this time, okay?
Are you okay? Any injuries?
Rose, I ended up like this because of you. Go to hell.
Justin.
Ha ha ha.
Justin. Justin.
Rose, even if I can't de-story you, I'll take your loved one's life. You'll regret it forever. Ha ha ha.
Ambulance. Call an ambulance.
Luckily, he was rescued in time. Mr. Holmes is out of danger.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's okay.
Justin, you're awake.
Don't cry. I'm still alive.
Don't say that word.
Come on, let's go.
You're not mad anymore. Have you forgiven me?
You nearly lost your life. I wouldn't dare to be mad.
This one is nice.
What's wrong? She's going into labor?
Oh, the baby is coming. Hurry up. Go to the hospital.
Mossy, we'll have a new sister and maybe a new brother.
Oh, whether it's a boy or a girl, they'll be our sweetheart. Let's go to the hospital.